Hi guys, how's it going, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video it's going to be another match review. Let's get straight into it. Obviously Cheltenham did win 1-0. We are top of the league. Yeah, buzzing, absolutely buzzing, and it's still really tight, so there's nothing to go off. We have to keep this form now because we're in a really strong position. 2 games in hand on Cambridge, a game in hand on Morecambe, who are 5th, I do believe. Tranmere, are still looking very threatening. Obviously, there's a lot of big games still to come. We've got the likes of Carlisle at home, also Tranmere at home. So, those are probably the 2 biggest games we have left. Obviously, we've already played Forest Green twice, Cambridge twice. I think, if we can get results in those games, we'll be looking very strong. But let's go over the game. So, first half, I'm not going to lie, for those who watched it, it was very dead. Not much going for each side. I think we'd had 9 shots going in at half-time, though. So, we'd been the dominant side. We had about 58% possession going in at half-time. So, we were definitely the dominant force. I guess the main chance was Matty Blair. He had a chance that was scuffed down by the Southend defender. And, it was a decent chance. And he kind of had a free shot. And he kind of just snatched at it really. As a fullback would, he just charged into it and put it over the stand behind the goal. That was probably the biggest chance of the half by a country mile for both sides, I'd say. Second half, we started very strong. We absolutely bombarded them. We could have had 3 goals in the first 15 minutes. It really could have been. But we did get a penalty after Callum Wright was brought down cynically by the Southend man in the 53rd minute, and Connor Thomas slotted home in the bottom left-hand corner from the penalty to make it 1-0. And then the rest of the half followed suit from the first, really. We could have scored, but we were the dominant side. Southend had the odd chance. But that was about it for them, really. I think Southend, weren't bad at all today. They really weren't. They defended resolutely. First half, their defence was absolutely fantastic. Up front, they had a few big chances. Second half, I think it was in the 83rd minute in the end. Their man put it just wide of the left-hand post, which was, very interesting, to be fair. It caught me a bit off guard, really, because I was scrolling through Twitter by this time, and I just looked up to see the ball just, skim past the post, and I was like, that really caught me off guard, because, to be honest, we were by far the dominant side, and I think, you take a 1-0 win today, but there's still plenty of, areas to improve, clearly. I think it could have easily been about 4 today, but I think at the end of the day, Southend defence was fantastic. And their goalkeeper, considering the goalkeeper injuries they've had this season, credit to your Southend. Your goalkeeper was absolutely brilliant today. But yeah, not much for Griffiths to deal with today. He was solid as usual when he was called upon. Yeah, in the end, we had, more possession, 10 more shots than them. They didn't have a shot on target the whole game. Griffiths did have to pressure their defenders a couple of times, but they just put it wide on a few occasions. Southend, I must admit, they had chances, but they just weren't really threatening today, and we were by far the best side, like I say. Yeah, like I say, I think, you take a 1-0, it could have easily been more, but, it doesn't have to be pretty. Sometimes it can't be, and I think, today, brilliant result, top of the league. Obviously, Forest Green with another shock loss. They've lost to Southend, obviously, who we just beat, and now they've lost 3-0 to Stevenage. A very interesting form from Forest Green at the moment, obviously, rivals and promotion rivals, so that's fabulous for us. And obviously, Cambridge as well, losing away to Scunthorpe. No, it was at home to Scunthorpe even, sorry. So, yeah, very interesting results today, and they all went our way, luckily, so we are top of the league, but that's nothing to go off. We can be happy for now, but we have to keep going into next week. And yeah, hopefully we can get a result. Like I say, we've got some big fixtures coming up. And as always, feel free to comment your thoughts on the game down below. It's always nice to see both fans' perspectives on the result. But yeah, that is it for today's video. Thank you all very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you're not already. And yeah, once again, thank you all for 500 subscribers. It really does mean the world. You're all absolute legends, honestly. But yeah, that is it for today's video. Like I say, have a class rest of your day, boys. And I'll see you in the next one.